What are someone's options if they are injured at work? Attorney Alexis Izquierdo says, in Florida, if you were injured while at work, the primary source of recovery is to go through workers' compensation coverage. Under Florida law, an employer typically cannot be sued by an employee for some type of negligence that occurred while working for the employer. Workers' compensation is not quite the same as a regular civil case. It's a different judge. It's a different courtroom, and there are different rules that apply as to what someone can recover under workers' compensation law. The Izquierdo law firm would evaluate whether or not the law applies in any injury case of a worker. It does not necessarily mean that just because you are working and you were injured, workers' compensation is automatically going to be the applicable law. That is not the case. There are instances where a worker is injured while working. However, the injury was caused by a third person or a third party or a third entity. For example, if the worker is visiting someone else and gets injured in someone else's location, or the worker was in the car and somebody else crashed into them while he was at work, the worker still has the right under Florida law to make a claim for damages against that third entity. Workers' compensation would not apply under those circumstances. Therefore, it's very important that if you do get into an accident while on the job, consult with an attorney if you were injured to determine whether or not you have a potential claim either on the workers' compensation law or a regular Florida law. For a free phone consultation, contact attorney Alexis Izquierdo in Hialeah, Florida at 305-985-7800 or visit his website at www.izquierdolaw.com.